I asked you if you would rather have a Princess Leia balloon or an Ahsoka Tano balloon, and you voted for Princess Leia. I think you're letting me off easy because Ahsoka Tano would have been a lot more difficult. But Princess Leia is loved, and just so we're clear, I'm doing this Princess Leia in the white gown, not the other one. But this one will be plenty difficult, trust me. So let's get to it! I've yet to figure out how to make a female face look good out of balloon, so I'm gonna draw it on. To this. So this will be your head. Now it's time for that classic hair, which is brown. Now that I have the base for the head, I need the buns. I'm very happy with the hair. I think it came out looking really good. Now I'm gonna make the body, which is a lot of white. So this is the base I'm going to start with. I'm gonna add a lot of detail now, like sleeves. I'm thinking those sleeves might be a little bit long. And now she has sleeves. What do you think? Gotta build out the rest of the skirt. Alright, so there she is in her white dress, but she needs the belt, which is black. Okay, now she needs boots, which are also white. Whole lot of white going on. You know, I'm not sure if I add boots it'll actually add much of anything. It'll probably just make her look like a giant Baymax. I'm gonna leave the boots off for now. Let's see how it goes. And now I'm thinking the arms might be too small, so I'm gonna try to make them a little longer. Alright, so her arms make her look a little bit more like a monkey now. This is harder than I thought. No wonder it takes girls so long to get ready. But let's keep going. Let's add hands. Alright, how's that looking for a little blaster? What do you guys think? Is she looking like Princess Leia yet? Ooh! It deflated on me. That was not supposed to happen. Let's try that again. I could be using a little bit of force right now. Alright, now how is that looking? Trying to figure out a good pose. I couldn't really find any to work with. I don't know, the two-handed holster, even though that's how she shoots it, doesn't look too good. I'm gonna try a different pose. Alright, so not the best pose, but I think it's much better than what I had. I think that looks a lot more kick butt. What do you think? At least the hair is looking great. Should we try to put shoes on her? No, I'm starting to think maybe the shoes will just make it look worse. I'll give it a try though. That just looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? I sort of like the way that looks, but this balloon is too big. We can always pop it. Let's try a smaller one. Now I'm happy. This is much better now. She doesn't look quite so Baymaxy. And this was looking a lot more like a dress. Now this I'm happy with. I think I got the pose down and she's looking pretty cool. What do you think? Now it's time to draw her face on. Alright, and here's her face. What do you think? I've been practicing, does it show? I'm calling this one Challenge Completed. One Princess Leia made out of balloons. I know this doesn't look as complicated as the R2-D2 I made last week, but trust me, this one was pretty hard. I mean, look at this dress. Do you know how hard it is to make balloons not look round? I was really afraid that she was going to end up looking like Baymax, considering her outfit was all white. My favorite part is definitely her stance and posture. Look at this. She looks like she's ready to take on the Empire. Aww. Plus, you gotta love those buns. Those are just awesome. But it doesn't matter what I think, what do you think? If you think Princess Leia here's a win, click that thumbs up button. If you think she's a fail, click the thumbs down button. There's one more Wednesday left in November, which means I'm doing one more Star Wars character for Balloon Win Fell. I'm thinking either Jar Jar Binks or Boba Fett. You can vote on my Twitter page. Link to the Twitter poll is in the description. And while you're there, follow me on Twitter. I'm Michael Floyd, your Balloon Twister. Remember, you can make anything out of balloons. Even Princess Leia. Last week I made R2-D2. You voted, with your vote count of 441 to only 7, you decided it was a win. That was definitely one of the most complicated things I've ever made. If you want to see it, check it out, the link is in the description.